Let's start our earth walk. The first thing we see is the most ancient symbol of our city, Castellammare di Stabia, the medieval castle which the city takes the name from. The castle has been used since 10th century to 18th century. After being abandoned for a while, it was restored in the 30s of the 20th century, and now it's used for meetings and ceremonies. About the origins of the castle there is a little news. The most acclaimed hypothesis is that the castle was built for Duca di Sorrento and it immediately became an important part of the city. We recommend you to choose the street on the right called Via Fratte, simpler to be crossed and more interesting. Walk for about 100 meters and look at your left to see the suggestive landscape given by our beautiful city. After I've been walking for about 400 meters, on your left you can see the most ancient church of Castellammare, called Parrocchia di San Vincenzo, not used for daily liturgies, but occasionally for summer liturgies. If you keep on going for other 200 meters, on your left you can notice a narrow avenue which brings to Capitaneria de Porto. But we prefer continue for the main street ahead. After 50 meters, have a look at overhanging which has the port and the sea as background. Cross the overhanging. After 100 meters, you will be in front of Chiesa di San Matteo, where there is a bronze statue of the saint erected by director Sant'Agnello and Sons. The construction of the church was commissioned by Roberto d'Anjou in the 60th century. It has been restoring for ages, and in 1967 was given to a church order and now is property of the municipality. Taking the road called Via San Matteo, and at the crossroad take the left to see one of the most representative streets of Castellammare, full of history and tradition, that bring us to the Reggia di Quisisana, a royal palace where the ancient king spent his summer. Arrived in this hamlet, you have to walk by a downhill, and after 400 meters, you will find the Oasi of San Francisco, an important retirement home. Keep on going for about 300 meters. On your left, there is a church called Chiesa di San Giacomo Maggiore. Even this church was built under the commission of Roberto d'Angiò in 1362. The new church was consecrated on the 10th August of 1761. The building suffered major damage because of the European earthquake of 1980, and restoration work lasted until 1991. Walking for others 200 meters, taking the road on the right, there is a slice of the street called Salita Marchese. You have to walk for other 100 meters to find the cathedral, in Italian La Cattedrale, of our city, whose main entrance is behind, while the one in front of you is the ancient bishop's entrance. After 200 meters on the left, crossing a sort of arch called l'Arco di San Ciro, it's possible to see a foreshortening of the city, and going ahead, you will arrive to a square called Piazza Quartuccio, our destination, where there is the most important modern symbol of Castellammare, la Casarmonica. La Casarmonica is an architecture structure erected in the second half of 1800. It can be considered a real music instrument designed to amplify and harmonize the sounds produced inside it. Destroyed in 1909 by a libel, it was rebuilt by the same architect who lowered its age. Unfortunately, the structure no longer fulfills the same function, but is a victim of the vandalistic acts of the rude and careless boys who do not appreciate its beauty.